Okay, so I know I'm a day late. Everyone and their mother has been reacting to the latest Architects single. I'm assuming this is the last song we're gonna get from this album because the album literally drops this Friday, literally in like 4 days. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out the newest song, Everything Ends. I've been seeing everyone's thumbnails and everything. It's the internet. I can't escape it forever. Didn't have time to react to this yesterday, but I do see from everyone's thumbnails and everything to expect a little bit more of a Bring Me the Horizon sound on this track, especially seeing that Jordan Fish produced this track. So yeah, I'm going in with that expectation. Hopefully they can pull off the sound, because as far as I know, Architects hasn't pulled off a sound like that before. Yeah, they kind of went on the soft, well, quote unquote softer side before, but not to this extent where it's going to be like more on the poppier, hyper pop kind of influence Bring Me the Horizon sound. So this is going to be definitely interesting. But yeah, without all that chit chat, let's just get right into it. This is Architects with their new song, Everything Ends, coming from the album that is due out this Friday. Let's get it.
I started looking for a new way out.
Okay.
Stranded on an island, there's nothing but the ocean now.
Already with the vocal effects, you can totally tell it's Bring Me the Horizon influence.
Over the horizon, can anybody hear me shout? When I try to pick a fight, know that I was going under. And if it don't feel right, blame it on the weather. It's another night, breathing into blood and thunder. Tell me how I'm meant to pretend.
Ooh.
I could be the last one killing the pain, changing like the seasons, wishing for rain.
Oh yeah, this has got Jordan Fish written all over it.
All over again. 'Cause I'm dying here, but everything ends.
Definitely an interesting sound from Architects so far.
If I'm left alone, I'm bound to drown. Don't you hear the silence?
They actually pull it off really well.
Siren sound. If I swim, they'll only drag me down. I'm tired of the violence. It's hard to get my head around. When I try to pick a fight, it's only 'cause I'm going under. And if it don't feel right, I'll blame it on the weather. It's another night, breathing into blood and thunder. Castles only I can defend. I could be the last one killing the pain, changing like the seasons, wishing for rain. Don't stare me up to reason all over again. 'Cause I'm dying here, but everything ends.
I love that hand. The way he held that note there. That's really nice.
Like the seasons, but wishing for rain. Don't stare me up to reason all over again. 'Cause I'm dying here, but everything ends. If I fall too far, I'm not leaving down like a dying star. It's over and out. I drop my gun and I hit the ground. Now I trust my way over drown.
Okay. Was not expecting screaming in this track at all.
Changing like the seasons, but wishing for rain. Don't stare me up to reason all over again. 'Cause I'm dying here, but everything ends. Everything ends.
Okay.
Everything ends.
A nice variation in the notes there.
Yeah, I'm dying here, but everything ends.
Definitely interesting. Huh. Yeah, that was definitely interesting. I definitely get the whole Bring Me the Horizon aspect of it. It totally sounds like I want to say more of the Ammo, not so much post-human era of Bring Me the Horizon, but more I would say like Ammo around that era of Bring Me the Horizon. Definitely gave me that vibe. You can totally tell with the vocal production and everything, the effects that they added onto Sam's voice and everything that kind of went full send on that Bring Me the Horizon sound. Now we do have like similar built songs structurally and everything like that on the last couple albums from Architects, but not to this extent. This is definitely a very new sound for them, one that I'm really glad to hear them try out, because I know a lot of people don't like the softer side of the Architects discography, but you know, I was actually a big fan of it. It was quite a nice change of pace in my eyes. You know, Animal is still one of my favorite songs from that era, obviously, but yeah, that like Everything Ends with that title. I definitely didn't think that this was going to be a Bring Me the Horizon song until I saw everyone's thumbnail about this. I definitely thought that with the song title Everything Ends, that this was going to more go along the lines of the last single, right, where it was going to be more heavier and stuff like that. And that's what I thought this album was going to be more going to be a little bit more about. But nice to see that they're still wanting to give both sides of the audience what they want. This will definitely appease the fans of the softer side of Architects. Meanwhile, they have the other songs that are appeasing the OG fans of Architects that just want the heavy, right? So it's definitely nice to see that they're appeasing both sides of that spectrum there. And Jordan Fish's influence, obviously, on this track is no doubt there. It's very apparent. You can totally tell. So yeah, definitely an interesting sound. Now I'm not gonna say that this is my favorite track by far out of the singles. This is definitely an interesting one. I feel like it might fit better as a package in the album. Maybe once I give the album a full listen, I'll like it probably more that way. As a standalone single, it's kind of I don't want to say off-putting, but it's a little bit too different, a little bit jarring from what they've been releasing for this album so far. So I feel like this might fit better in the album cycle, like on the album itself, more than a standalone single. But it is what it is. They released it as a single. I'm assuming, because I did see online that this song did leak a couple days ago. I'm wondering if that's why they rushed this out. I don't know if this was supposed to be a standalone single before the album. I don't know if that was planned. Maybe they just did it because of the leak and they just said screw it and let's just release it anyway. But yeah, definitely an interesting song, interesting take on the whole Bring Me the Horizon sound from Architects. Definitely liked it though, just not my favorite of the whole single package yet, but who knows, my opinion might change once I hear the album. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the reaction here. Let me know what you all thought down below. What did you think of this whole Bring Me the Horizon kind of sound going on from Jordan Fish here producing this track? But yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well, hit that notification bell as well. And yeah, that's about it. I've been Shineboxx. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.